2 Triumphs. All revvy. Hi guys, it's Usernamekate and welcome back to my channel. Now today, I'm not on a BMW, I'm on a Triumph Tiger. Hello! I'm on a ride out with Mike, my partner, who's on my Street Triple 765 RS, and I am on the lovely Triumph Tiger 900 GT Low. So you probably wouldn't believe it, but we've already been to the Lake District. So in Manchester it started off beautiful weather, sunny. We thought, oh, mini heat wave, let's go to the lakes. Absolutely chucked it down non-stop. So since my GoPro's not waterproof, we had to knock that one on the head, but we've come back now. We're round about the Trafford Bowland area and the sun's come out, so is the GoPro. But yeah, I'd like to thank Triumph UK for letting me out on this beast. Just makes a nice change from Beamers. The view today is going to be pretty limited because I've got a chest mount. However, Mike has got the Dango helmet cam mount, so hopefully he can get some pretty good footage too. Oh, nice and tight. I hate country lanes like this. Like, is there going to be a Range Rover coming around the corner? Where's he taking me? To be fair, we don't even know where we're going. We're just going. Off we pop again. So yeah, when Triumph proposed that I take out a Tiger 900 GT Low, I was like, hells yeah. But I didn't really know much about the Triumph Tiger 900 range. Yeah, so I thought it was going to be like maybe just a 900 GT and a GT Low, but oh no. There's loads. There's a Triumph Tiger 900, which is the base model, which comes in at the cheapest. Sorry, not the cheapest, the least expensive. Can you tell I'm a salesperson? Then you've got the Tiger 900 GT. You've got a GT Low. You've got a GT Pro. You've got a Rally. And you've got a Rally Pro. So there's so many different Tigers, there's something for everyone. So this one, they've kindly lent me the GT Low. So I'll do some videos where I walk around and you can like see exactly how tall it is. Oh, I don't know why he's waved me past. I don't know where to go here. Let's go. So they've given me the low version to try, probably because they know that I'm inseam deficient. Jesus, Webty is flying! They've given me the GT Low, which has got a seat height which is adjustable of 760mm to 780mm. That's like Harley Davidson territory with how low that is. Like, that's insane. Then you've got the Tiger 900 and the Tiger GT. They're 810 to 830mm, which, to put it into perspective, the Street Triple that Mike's on in front of me is 825. And then you've got the Rally Pros. Now those things, or the Rally and the Rally Pro, those things are tall. They're like hyper motard levels of tall. 850 to 870. Which is just feral. It's absolutely feral. Do you want to end up on my plate tonight? I suggest you get out of the way. What? Where is this road? There's so much gravel, it's disgusting. My trip out on it today, we've done quite a few motorway miles. At first, when I sat on this seat, I thought it felt a bit hard. But you know what? It's deceptively comfy. It's not really too bad. So I've not got a numb bum yet, which is great. Look at this bloody hill. Are we going up here? Oh my god. As actual if he's taking a street trip up there. The man is a nutter! Oh my god. This is so steep. Yes, Mike! Lunatic! There's a nice adjustable screen. I didn't think it was adjustable at first, but turns out you just have to use a bit of manpower. So yeah, the screen has been lovely all the way to the Lake District. I've just been sat there in total comfort with my cruise control on, and poor Mike has been exposed to the elements with his off-road lid, which isn't ideal. More of them. It's like the plague. They're everywhere, these little sheeparoos. As you can tell, I quite like to stand up when I ride. I'm not trying to show off and be Billy Big Balls. I just like to see over everything. I like to have a proper nice clear route of vision, and certain bikes are really comfy to stand up on, and this is one of them, and that's kind of really important to me when I buy a bike. I'm not quite sure where we're going here, but we'll roll with it. But yeah, the actual ride, so it's a 900, it's a triple. It's not too dissimilar from my street triple. Obviously it's down on power, but it's definitely feels up on torque, which I'm not quite used to because the only triple engine I've really ridden is my own on the street. So it's quite nice having a fair bit of torque. But yeah, I couldn't believe it when I sat on it, because I'm bent-legged on it. Like, there's low, and then there's low, then there's shady got low, and this is that. Which I think is cool because it means that like really short people don't have to rule out adventure bikes, and I think that's brilliant because they're always made so tall so that there's so much ground clearance for if you decide that you want to go off-roading. But some of us want that style bike, not necessarily too off-road. You don't need that clearance, and I think manufacturers are finally catering to that specific demand. The throttle is really responsive. Sometimes it can kind of catch you out a little bit if you're stood up and you're in second gear. I tend to find that it can jerk you a bit, like lunge you, because you're not expecting it. But that's something that I'll get used to. I mean, flipping heck, this is my first proper play out on it. I'm definitely enjoying it. Nice and fun. Wow, I almost forgot what these roads were like. Flipping mental. But no, it's just been a right nice ride out today. Look, third gear, it's still pulling. So I think this one's actually got a low seat on it, according to the tag. And then the pillion seat is a comfort one. So not that I'll be taking a pillion, but it is nice to know. Flipping it. These are some roads, aren't they? Wow. Probably can't even see how steep they are on on GoPro, but they're pretty steep. It's a bit of a shame that this thing doesn't have a quick shifter, but I'm sure that you could probably up-spec it to have one. Just quick shifters are lovely, especially when you're stood up. You don't have to faff around with that clutch, you can keep your hands on the grips. Thank you. Yeah, it's like a triple day out. The mirrors are really good. Oh, where are we pulling up? Yeah, I didn't even realise there's an ice cream thing here. It's alright there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no, I was trying to put it in gear. Yeah, let's get an ice cream. Let's get an ice cream. Is it still recording? Yeah. Hang on. I'm very surprised you didn't wheelie over there then. Oh shit! Jumpy McGee there. One careful owner never jumped. Yeah, so guys, apparently we're at Dunsop Bridge. I didn't even know. I think maybe I've been here like once last year. But these roads do look very Trough Bowlandy, don't they? So yeah, one thing that's very striking about the Tiger 900s is the dash. The dash is insane. It's humongous. Like, I thought the GS TFT was big. I feel like this is like looking at a TV screen or like a computer monitor. Like, it's so big, it's unreal. Now, just because I've had no instruction about this dash and I've been riding BMWs for that long, I've kind of forgotten how my own Triumph dash works. User friendliness, if you're just jumping on it and you've never sort of used it before, it's not the easiest to work out, I'll not lie, but when you're just jumping on a bike for riding purposes to see what it's like, you don't have to really know the ins and outs of it. Like, that's all like an extra, do you know what I mean? But obviously with ownership comes learning your dash a bit better. But yeah, it's very, very big and very comprehensive, and I was just having a flick through before, and you can change the colours of your screen. You can make it yellow, make it all sorts really. It's crazy. Now this bike has a heated seat button, but I don't think there's a heated seat connected to it because obviously this is a low seat. So yeah, well, it is there on as an option. It's on the button. Ah, is this the notorious Dunsop Bridge? Is this it? I think it is. So yeah, these are really nice roads. Bumpy mine, but pretty cute. Oh, it's very windy. Very, very windy. Or maybe this is the notorious Dunsop Bridge. There's so many bridges. Maybe they're all pretty notorious. You cycle, you work on those legs, go on. And the brakes are good. Ooh, Aston Martin, sexual. The brakes are good, however, with the lever, there's like a fair bit of travel before you feel it bite, in my opinion. It's not necessarily a bad thing, it's literally just what you're used to. And because I'm not used to that sensation, I'm used to my brakes being pretty bitey from the off. It's just something to consider when you're giving it a good spanking. I bet Mike's cursing me behind. He's like, why is she not overtaking? You know what, I'm not much of an overtaker on country lanes. And I'm alright with that. I'm one of these people where if I doubt myself for a split second on an overtake, I'll not do it. I'd just rather wait. There's no prizes at the end of the day. There's no medals to be won for doing all the overtakes. And at the end of the day, the most important thing to me is getting back home to Mike and to my family. It's all I care about. So if that means pussying out of an overtake, then I will. No shame, no ego. No shame, no ego. Come on, mate. But no, the screen in typical Triumph style turns to black when it's dark and turns to white when it's light. Just for better visibility. That's the science behind it. Why would you stop there? That's the most dumb thing. Silly sausages everywhere. Oh, countryside. Go on, Mike. Yes. Probably got sick of riding behind my slow ass. It's always grim when the light changes, like when you go from under trees to out of trees. It always grims me out. I love bends like that where you've just got to really commit to hugging the inside and hoping for the best. Please don't go, thank you. I have a lot of sympathy for people pulling out in country lanes like that because the light is so blinding that you've just got to hope they can see you. And just slow your roll a little bit. Oh, it's tight. Oh, it's tight. Now you couldn't get a bloody bus through there. That's for sure. I hate down hills like this where you come to give way and it's just pure gravel in the centre. The gravel is disgusting. But no, so far it's a very, very fun bike to have a hoon on. I'm actually really, really enjoying myself. I think I'll always have like a bit of a carefree day when I can touch the floor on something, you know? When I can't touch the floor on something, it's always in the back of your mind, like, oh god, what if I've got to stop on a hill? Oh god, what if I have to put my feet down and there's no floor there? Oh god. Do you know what I mean? But see, you know, I say do you know what I mean, but I bet you 6-footers out there don't know what I mean. You don't know our plight. You don't know the struggles. You just can't relate. One of the like things that gets me, right, is when you know that you can ride relatively competently. I'm not saying I'm the best rider in the world, far from it in fact, but you can ride alright. But the minute you stop and it's a crowded bike meet and all eyes are on you and you've got to try and park and you can't really touch the floor and you feel like everyone's just waiting for you to drop it, you just feel so small and like you can't ride. So I love the fact that owning a bike that's quite low, it takes that worry away. Like, you know, you can just confidently rock up anywhere. You can just paddle your way, flip floppity doo into the space that you need. No worries. Hakuna Matata. I like that. It's a problem-free, ba-dum-bum philosophy. Hakuna Matata. I don't know if you can see here, you've got your cruise control, there's a heated seat option button there, there's a dip light setting there. Oh, heated grips, I've just spotted it, it's there. No way. Oh, Mike, it's got heated grips. They're hidden, the heated grips. God, Triumphs are so revvy. It's that bloody triple. Revvy McGee when you set off. I just like to let me clutch out and have it just pull me because I'm a lazy sod. But no, you've got to give these a little bit of rim, rim, rim. Don't pull out. Thank you for not killing me. So yeah, overall, my first impression of the Triumph is really, really lovely. I thought I was gonna get on here and, like, obviously, so I've got to think about things that I don't particularly like. I thought the seat was going to be one of them because it does feel really hard, but when you're riding it's not actually that bad, or certainly I don't think so. So I can't add that to my cons list. Maybe if I was being hypercritical, maybe doing naughty speeds, the pegs can get very vibey, but if you don't do naughty speeds, you won't have that problem. So if you're not a naughty speeder, you'll be fine. Oh, what a car. I suppose a negative, a con that comes with the territory of low bikes is ground clearance. There's not having ground clearance, and then there's this. This is the belly pan, the sump guard, whatever you want to call it, is very, very low to the ground. But that's alright for me, because I would never be taking it off-road, and people that take it off-road are probably better off going for the Rally Tiger, because that's got a 21-inch front and has a lot more ground clearance, and that's just kind of what it's made for. Really see actually that is a ooh, dead bird. There's a con, because that's just what it is. Oh, the range, I filled it up before. It said I had 225 miles. Now it's saying I've got 144, but it's showing that I've only used 2 bars. But we have been giving it a bit of a stonking, not being very fuel efficient, bashing it in the low gears. So yeah, I'd like to once again thank Triumph for the sort of semi-long-term loan of this bike. I'd like to thank everybody that has subscribed recently. I've been watching the followers, the subscribers going up, which is lovely to see. I can't believe there's that many of you that are actually entertained, but I'll keep doing it. Thank you for all your likes, comments, everything, even your dislikes. Come on, haters, I appreciate it all. So yeah, I think I will round up the video now. I'll bring it to a close again. Until next time, guys, stay safe. So yeah, this is the Tiger that has replaced the 900. No, it's not. It is the 900. Mike's looking at me like, why do you stand up everywhere? I don't know, it's literally a disease. It's a disease of the mind. It's been nice riding with this mon as well, because he is my ride or die. Hopefully not the die bit, we don't like that. Just want to ride and go eat food. Oh shit, I've lost my clamp. That woman is driving in gloves, rubber gloves. Hit the notification bell, go on, you know you want to.